Hello, crypto world. Wednesday. The stock market just closed. The Dow was basically unchanged. The S&P similarly unchanged. But the tech-heavy NASDAQ was hit the hardest. And if you look at the top 100 NASDAQ stocks, you can see that there's been a rotation out of tech and into other areas of the market. You can see this is the NASDAQ 100. It backed off. Now, this is probably, I'm going to call it a correction, not the beginning of a trend. At least I hope not. And remember today, the Fed released its minutes. Now, remember these minutes that came out were from the July meeting. And since then, we've had CPI and PPI. And before the September decision about interest rates, we have more numbers coming out. So I'm not sure how important this is. But at that meeting, the Fed was divided. They were unclear about tariffs, inflation, and the labor market. And happily in crypto land, we don't care about all those things. Greenland across the board. I attribute this primarily to two factors. Number one, interest rates today went down. Number two, the Federal Reserve literally said there's nothing scary about crypto and encouraged banks to endorse the crypto world and the blockchain, which is definitely positive for crypto, obviously, and that's what I attribute to the rally to. In keeping with the notion that the NASDAQ 100 have been hit recently as there's a reevaluation of technology in the equity market, Palantir stock has fallen 20%, and it's primarily attributed to retail getting out and, if you will, the rally in the equity market broadening, and you see tech down dramatically, and you see the Dow and the S&P not hit as bad. Bottom line, we in crypto are just celebrating the fact that the Federal Reserve has endorsed the notion of banks endorsing crypto and the blockchain. It's just helpful for all crypto. Now, I also want to show you in the derivative market, they have an expiration this Friday. What else is happening this Friday? Chairman Powell is speaking. And what is the maximum pain price? The maximum pain price is $118,000 with a notional value of almost $4 billion. Pretty remarkable. I am going to say that this demonstrates that one marketplace, not all, but the derivative market is suggesting that there will be some aggressive dovish statement coming out of the Fed. August 22nd, this is the maximum pain price. Today, really in crypto land is fantastic. We have Ethereum up over 5%. We have XRP up 4%. We have Solana up 6%. We have Cardano up 4%. We have, I think, Lynx up almost 10%. This is incredibly positive as we go into Powell's speech, and that will be Friday. But right now, the crypto market has remarkably and impressively, primarily because of the Fed governor's comments to the banks, outperformed the NASDAQ 100 or the Magnificent Seven. Very rare event, but very wonderful.